Hi, welcome to Newfoundland Gardener. It is a downpour rain here, and well, it's our Thanksgiving. So the wife's got me coming out to get the greens. So rain or shine, a Newfoundlander got to have his greens. So I'll turn you around for a second and let you see me harvest this fellow. So he's big, and I want the greens for the pot. I don't want the ones that was eaten by the bugs. I want the good clean ones. So from the garden to the roaster. Now they've gone in with the salt beef early, but they only needs a few minutes of boiling water. Then I'll take them out because they'll be done, and I'll put them in the fridge. Oh, they don't look green either. Looks good, what? They're going to be enjoyed. It's a nice fellow, huh? It's a nice big beet. Going to have a beet too, boiled by itself, because I love boiled beets. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. So the best beet tip I could give you is when you're harvesting your beets, don't chop the top off your beet. Leave them long like this. And the dye that's in your beet, the nice red dye, it don't come out into the pot as much. So we call it bleeding. You leave the stems long, the beet won't bleed as much, and you won't have so white of beets. You'll have nice red beets. Okay? Don't forget this tip. It's a very important one. It's job the beet any prettier than that one. Nice right from the garden. Throw it into pale salt beef. And the steam still rising from it. Woo! My mama would love that then. But they're going to be enjoyed for supper, that's for sure. Greens, fresh from the garden. This is what grows when you plant. Turn up top right.
Go for it.
Here we fix the fork for me. Thank you so much. Potato this top. Come on there. There's foot in this. Oh, what?
It's a rock. What is loose? The ground is good. Not blue on there?
Perry fixed my fork for me. Dean is Perry. Thanks a lot, Perry.
Yeah, got back Tom because of it.
Yeah. He hit his thumb trying to fix it. Yeah, he did.
Poor Perry. He's never on camera, but he does most of the work with my body.
He does all the work.
Yeah. Oh, we got one.
Oh, George, Dean, that's something disappointing.
Yes, sir. Say it. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
10 pounds? Let's say 10 pounds.
And that cruel?
Oh,
Not what we expected, but there's a saying in Newfoundland, it's better than a rock in the pot.
Better than a rock in the pot, yeah.
So I guess that's better than a rock in the pot.
I think the saying was better than nothing.
Better than nothing, right?
Better than nothing, Jamie, better than nothing.
So, that's the last of the spuds.
I said it's the last of our gardening stuff.
I'd say
Getting up now.
we're getting everything done. I just got my beets to harvest, and that'll be the end of this fall. So, like I promised, I'm going to try to take the beet bid. So, I never planted my Beetroot brown beets a year. I mainly planted the I did plant a couple but mostly I planted cylinders. But we'll see what's here now. It's a lovely knife. I got it at Walmart, Canadian Tire, beautiful knife. So I don't want to grate the beet. I want to leave the tops long. You want to leave the tops long because if you cut off your root and you cut off your top, all your nice beet juice bleeds out into the pot, and we don't want it into the pot. We want it into our beets. So I'm always planting flowers along the edge. But they're not all giants, but I'll make some beets. Nice little cylinder beet. Now, don't get me wrong. In a world where people, eat those because they're really good for you if you had a machine to blend them up. But everyone boiled helps make a bottle. Oh. This is a nice beet. Look at this one. So, like I said, cut them long because you don't want them to bleed out. And there's Beetroot's mixed up with them. I'll give them a wash. Ready, but this bid really needed to get harvested. It's almost Halloween, and I need to get my beets done for winter. Oh. Now I'm using the back of the knife because I don't want to cut beet. It's a nice beet too. Now, I've always grown beets in this bed. Except for this year I'll plant something else here, but the sheep doing it, so I don't see the point. The wife watches all my videos, so I'm going to give the wife a tip. Sweetheart, when you cut bottom of the beet off and you cut top of the beet off, see what happened like happened yesterday? All the juice is going into the beet pot. So just boil your beets like you are and clean them. So this year was my first time growing cylinder beet. So I said they're not all giants. I'm going to try. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask the wife if she would share a video and share a recipe. And let me video her battle of these guys. She do get pretty camera shy. She's not like me. But so I'm not going to take you through the whole bid because I think it's a bit too boring. So I'll flick back when I'm almost done. Whew, so I'm getting halfway through the patch. They're not giants, but they're not all small either. So I'm pleased with them. Look at this fella. He's giant. He's a big beet. Right. Beautiful beet. There's not one small enough that I wouldn't keep and put in a pot. And like I said, this is the first time I growed cylinders. I'm pleased so far. You know. Oh, were you out with the knitting? Is you now? Yeah? Take a look at this. Someone's out helping me. Are you out helping? Are you? Is you out helping or are you out with the pussycat? Go get her. Go get her. That's all the encouragement that took. She's gone. Come on, hey, come on, please. Oh, she's smart on the cat. It's our cat too, by the way. Oh, look at this. Two nice ones together. Look at that, folks. That is a nice beet. So, I'm closing up on the beet bed. I'll be back with you again in a little bit. Okay. It's a beauty too. You know what? I'm just really glad to that I'm going to get some beet and get some bottled for the winter. So the frost is after touching these two folks, so it should be good and sweet. Now I think to myself, perhaps I should have tinned them a little, but you're still playing. Did you torment the pussycat? Did you? No. I put a netting over the bed because the cat really loves fresh soil. Oh look, brand new bathroom. So I put netting over the soil so that they wouldn't get in. But bless me, Chloe still got in. So I had to fix up some places that I never had fixed up. But, oh no. Oh no, it's still going to go in the bottle. So, I'll bring you back when I'm washing these guys. Oh, I got them harvested. They're not all giant. Oh, but I tell you what, they're all good enough to eat. That is one thing for sure. So, I'm going to give these a little rinse off. Let's see if I can encourage Nita to let me pop up a video of her bottle of these next week. So I'm coming to bring you around. Whew, sorry about that. What do you think of that? Were you admiring the view while I was at the beach? Because it is gorgeous. Look at the geese. Let me see if I can zoom you enough to see them. Oh, Canadian geese. A nice view there too. So, the bid, like I promised, is done. And look at that. Now that ain't too slouchy in my book. That is going to be some wonderful beets. And yeah, you can see I'm mucking wood. So I'm sawing it up over there and bringing it over here to get it packed up closer to the house, because once the snow starts to fly, it's not very easy to be out digging wood out of the snowbank. So get it close, get it covered up. That's my motto. It is a little. Let me wipe the dirt off, boys. Hunt shield. Now this knife, I bought this knife in Canadian Tire. He's in a wonderful sheet, and he got a little sharpener, so he's heavy. This knife is heavy. I actually loves that knife. So, well, so much love as you could have for a knife. But there we go. So I thought we're done good. And like I said, I would love for Nita to tell me that she'll let Mabel do a little video of her process of bottling these up for the winter. So there we go, folks. The bit is harvested, and I'd say he owes 25-26 pound potatoes, so I guess he owes the same amount of beet. So they're not all big, as you can tell, but the beauty thing about beets is when they're boiled, you only got to rub them with your hand and the skin comes off, and you got the full beet stuff in a bottle. So this is what I was at today. Let me turn you around. Gorgeous, gorgeous setting here this evening. So I got the beet bed took. Like I said, I'm really gonna see if I could coax the wife into letting me get in the kitchen with her when she bottles those beets, because sometimes it's a bit trying when I'm in the kitchen with her, tormenting she calls it. So yeah, I'll certainly try to get her, because there's a special thing that some people in Newfoundland does with the beet juice that you should come and figure it all out. Anyway, from Bob and the Newfoundland Gardener, let's keep growing on the rock. Next week's video, if I can get the wife talked into allowing me to do her bottle of beets, then I'll certainly do that. From Bob and the Newfoundland Gardener, let's keep growing on the rock. Have a great day, everyone. And follow next week's video when I shows you a little recipe that we does with beet juice. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.